the way, Alex, turns out, Alien Invaders and a bunch of other Scooby-Doo movies are on Paramount Plus, and I'm like,
Oh, cool.
why? I say that because
I mean,
aren't
it's
these
cool that
Warner
they're
Brothers
on.
properties?
Yeah, it's cool that they're on a streaming service. Why are they on not HBO Max?
Methinks that this might be Paramount's subtle way of acquiring WB without us noticing.
Well, they are prepping for a hostile takeover, apparently. They're working on buying up stocks secretly. By the way, we're live.
Yes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MehTV. And today, for episode 200, we are not watching Pissmaker. We are instead watching Jojo. We're back to
Yay! I see you've changed the poster.
Yes.
Yeah, because after the first 13 or so episodes, we kind of have to shift gears.
Yeah, I
By
had
the
to
way,
find an updated version of the poster so that I could actually put Broly on it.
By the way,
I've wanted to do that edit since we did the first one, but
the woman. By the way, the woman on the poster there is voiced by Kira Buckland, who is Jolene in Part 6, among other roles.
Oh.
Kira Buckland, also known as Rena-chan, according to the internet.
Yes, I would have found something to put over her face, and also the whoever the fuck that is. Who is that in the middle?
Which character are we talking about?
The kid. Who's that? Who's the kid in the middle at the bottom?
You'll find out later.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't bother looking that up.
Not
I just
in this one.
I just
and
knew.
I can see it must have been difficult for having Tanjiro in there.
Yeah. I just knew I had to. Okay, so I got to find a different Tanjiro face. As you can see, I kind of gave up on Leon. That's the same Leon angle that I've had since the beginning. I might replace it with a different one if I can find one.
I get the distinct impression that when we do Demon Slayer, you're going to end up inverting it and making it Koichi's face over Tanjiro. Alright. So...
same Aladdin render as before, but that actually works. And... Cheadle is facing the camera. Dio was the hard one to find. I had to find a picture of Dio.
That's not Dio, Alex.
That's not Dio?
No, that's
Oh, I just saw the face and I was like, evil blonde man.
That's Yoshikage Kira, who looks more like David Bowie.
Oh, well, if I'd known that, I would have grabbed a picture of either the Goblin King or fucking
don't worry, we can correct that
Ziggy Stardust. Yeah, I'll fix that next time. I just saw evil-looking blonde man, and I was like, oh, that's Dio. Ronnie James Dio. Got it.
Alright.
Alright.
Are we ready to go now?
Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Did you spend 6 hours at a martial arts seminar?
Considering how actually buff Koichi is underneath his thick-ass clothing, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, seriously, Koichi is a buff short king.
Yeah.
But yet I must. He's vigorously drawing. You're about to see how much of a god at penmanship Rohan is.
Light Yagami, eat your heart out.
I can't even imagine
epic writing. This is epic drawing.
I can't even imagine Rohan with the Death Note.
Rohan don't need no assistance.
He just looks at shitting at Ryuk and be like, so I have to put up with you this whole time while I hold this book.
Would have been a completely different manga if Rohan had been in it.
Yes.
Bakuman might have actually been good.
Vic, I just feel like I need to ask him about the delivery on some of these lines. I hunger.
Delivered with what I can only describe as sexual vigor.
Oh, God. Let's... Now for the new opening. This is Chase by Bata. You know what I wanted to show you earlier today, Alex?
Yeah?
Imagine Hey Ya by Outkast, but it's as though you were playing the song underwater.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, somebody had to ring my doorbell. Seriously, no matter how good Vic delivers a lot of these lines, he can't make the dub names sound all that good. Like, he can do his best to sell me on them, but at the same time, I'm like, the names still need work.
POV shot. Somebody save me.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I don't care how you do it.
Koichi. Okuyasu, are you... Gee, it's almost like something's written in there that's preventing you from warning them.
Can't tell if this is true or me. Trapped inside, I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops me.
I mean, the last time he was chilling with some smoking hot chick, she turned out to be a yandere.
Yeah. Anybody who is he? I need an adult.
I am an adult.
No, that's not the one I wanted.
I cannot attack the mangaka Rohan Kishibe. So in this part,
thing is, like, he's not even doing anything nefarious. He's just like, I want to borrow your life story and use it for my comic.
You know, the funny thing is that Rohan, as I'm sure Uri pointed out, as I'm sure the anime has pointed out, he's 20. Like, Rohan is a young man, yet he's insanely successful. I'm seriously having to imagine you attempting to use Rohan for something.
Ooh. That was a hell of a shot right there.
Yeah.
Just that little pull out of the panel right there. That's how you use comic panels in an anime. You don't just fuck up the framing like you did in that one fucking show.
Which show was this?
It was some... Okay, so there's this show about these girls in a rock group. It's not Bocce the Rock. It's like there's two competing rock group girls and girl rock groups, rather. And they're,
now just imagine that...
They basically just took the manga panels and threw them onto the screen in places rather than
I just want to imagine
reframing them for the anime.
I just want to imagine Rohan uncueing Okuyasu and Koichi to sing and dance like the muses from Hercules. We are not privy to see the form. We are not privy to see that stand until later. And guess what, Alex? As I'm probably mentioned before, Rohan is my mom's favorite character in this show.
Oh, Russo brothers, you are not as slick as you think you are.
What did they do?
Dude, the fucking reality stone.
Oh. You know, the worst part is, this part... This part was airing around the time of Phase 3 of Avengers, or the Let me check. Let's see. Let's go to the mangaka's house. The second part of this aired in 2016, Alex.
Mm.
The dub wouldn't come out until 2018, since Stardust Crusaders was the first, and Stardust Crusaders was the priority in 2017. No, let's not get the crazy bitch involved.
I love how he's like, no, I'd rather die than be saved by her. And frankly, that actually would be a better fate. It's like if she saved him, he'd be in her debt forever, and then where would we be? It's like we're trapped in the residence with some kind of evil.
If Josuke Higashikata causes trouble for Rohan Kishibe, I will burn myself to death.
See visions of things to be.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
It is.
Kiyasu's like I never do the thing that the thing's commanding me to do. Oh crap, I'm doing the thing, aren't I? Josuke is giving the poutiest face imaginable. I'm on fire!
Huh. Josuke's taking a page out of my book.
Oh dear. Ow!
And those fucking pen nibs embedded in his fucking face. Jeez.
I have to imagine those are very clean.
Oh yeah, that's still just gonna be a bitch to get him out of your face.
In 0.2 seconds, he thought up a solution. That's how fast his thought process goes. Somehow the dub was more vulgar than the subtitles you're providing.
I can't read.
Actually, Josuke is literally blind with rage.
See, if I was if I was gonna abridge this, I'd say it's like joke's on you because I can't read.
We've been past school. Yeah, see, now he's literally blind with rage. Pretty much. Once upon a time, my fist went straight up your ass! Meanwhile, Jotaro would probably walk by and be like, what is going on this time? So remember when Jotaro and company were going after Dio and whatnot?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Josuke was also having a similar fever to what Holly was having.
Oh. Time travel?
Nope. Alex, you want to know the worst part? A lot of people thought it was time travel, but no, it just happened to be a good Samaritan who happens to have a similar hairstyle.
Okay. That's, given this
people
is,
literally
given this is Jojo, I almost feel like this is slightly less likely.
People literally thought this was the case, but Araki had to be like, yeah, no, time travel is not going to be a thing in this story. Like, sure, we'll see something similar or to that in later on in this part, but at the same time, it does not go this far.
Okay.
Because people genuinely thought Josuke would end up inspiring himself.
I mean, that would have been... God, that would have been funny.
But the thing is that pompadours like that were trendy back in the 80s.
True, true.
So it's very common for a lot of students back then to have that hairstyle. It's kind of why Josuke and Kazuma Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho have the pompadour style. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Such fun. That is a
I'm overjoyed with all this blood running down my face.
He does.
Broke every window in the fucking house. Okay.
But believe me, a later episode in this part will be what ended up deciding that Rohan was my mom's favorite. Anytime I need to see your face, I just close my eyes and I'm taken to a place where you're crystal. My magenta feelings take up shelter in the base of my spine. Sugar, chicken, cherry, cola. I don't need to try to explain it, just hold on tight. If it happens again, I might move so slightly up to the arms and the lips in the place of the human cannonball. I need to, I want to. Come stand a little bit closer. Breathe in and get a bit higher. You'll never know what hit you when I get to you. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I'd die to find out. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I'd die to find
That looks
out.
like the skull of Batman on the right over there. Like if
Oh,
the
you'll
bat
see.
ears were part of his head.
Let's go hunting.
Excuse me. All right, episode 16. Excuse me. In ready?
One moment. Right.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
By the way, fun fact: there's a line that from the manga's original publication that was not in the anime. No, you dipshit. Jotaro's like, Josuke, I'm married. I know, it's strange. Uber macho man like me gets married and has a kid. Wait, you have a kid? Somehow. That shouldn't even happen. Like, literally, that should not have happened. The rat freeing itself. So how are you feeling about the new OP?
I like it.
Interesting. Which, by the way, Rat, which will be the name of the stand, is, well, named after Rat.
The band, yeah. Around and around, love will find a way, just give it time. Round and round, what comes around,
what comes around goes around.
I tell you why.
Yes, sir, Captain Hat, sir. Why do you keep calling me that? Well, your hat blends in with your hair. Akira Otoishi, the stand user for Red Hot Chili Peppers, in case you forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Rats are very social animals. Yeah, Jotaro is still show. Yeah, Jotaro is showing his smarts here. There's a reason why he's a marine biologist.
Mm.
I seriously still can't believe Cosmo Not Marcus tried to be like, oh, Jotaro is just nothing but the calm, cool guy and whatnot. And I'm like,
plus
Marcus,
rats are more rats are more accustomed to they want to have more bread or peanut butter than they will cheese. They like cheese, but
oh god,
it's
that's nasty.
We're the rats. We are Jello. Well, it's like if a gelatinous cube ate a bunch of rats.
Yep. I find it funny how Jotaro just finds new coats to wear and a new hat.
Mm.
Because that's not the same hat he had earlier. Oh dear. Some people imagine a similar bit from Spider-Verse, but with Otaro and Koichi just side by side. I crouched in a thinking position.
Hmm.
Seriously, it's still funny to me that the hat just melts to the hair. How expensive do you think that hat is? Just from the way it looks.
$500.
$500 for that?
It's got real gold on the front, I guess. I don't know.
Josuke senses a disturbance in the force.
Some of the shit that rich people spend their money on.
Oh my god!
Door magnets have a tendency to wear out over time because those
Yep.
cheap ferrite magnets just stop working, and you have to replace the entire strip around the edge. And it's not cheap. It just sucks to do, too.
Sup, motherfucker? But that is horrifying.
Okay.
And they're still alive.
Yes. It's eating them. And then it's going to eat me. Oh my god!
I love how we were on the same page right there. I saw up to that part in Troll 2 in my film appreciation class.
There are people who don't know what that quote is from now running around. They don't even know about that video.
They could look it up!
Yeah, no, they could. But they don't.
Boom shakalaka! Great. Oh dear.
Now stomp on his head and grind until he's done.
Yeah, but there's one problem.
And now there's a bunch of dead people in the fridge, isn't there?
By the way, there's a comment about Mickey Mouse that Josuke makes in the manga that is absent from any current release of this part because, you know.
Oh! If you reference me in your fucking show, I'm gonna kill you!
Somehow!
And now he's transforming into one of the Resident Evil bosses.
Funny, given the fact that he's voiced by a Resident Evil character.
Yeah. Oh, God. This is what... See, this is why Leon's not allowed around the monsters anymore. He started getting curious.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about that part. They're rodents, Josuke. Rodents are just naturally inclined to multiply.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
One moment.
Okay.
Hmm.
Huh. And I'd rather call him Buggy, because that's, easier to say.
Yeah, the funny thing is
And he
that
kind of
Buggy
looks
the
like a clown.
Ooh.
Those are, trying to figure out if that's a drawing error or if those are actually that big around.
Well, considering the fact that Jotaro, oh, more than likely,
Imagine
Jotaro more than
firing a rifle round from your hand by pushing on the blasting cap.
keep
You
in
just pop the
mind,
primer with your thumb. It just goes.
yeah, keep in mind that they physically can do that in this show. Oh, given how strong
Take
both
two and call me in the
Josuke,
morning.
given how strong both Josuke and Jotaro are.
That was why I brought it up.
You know, some people try to pit one of the series' sixth parts main antagonist is up against the main antagonist of Final Fantasy VIII. But the thing is that his ability.
Now you have wet socks and leeches on your feet.
Yeah, it's that thing that people. Rats are very intelligent creatures. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they're so you can actually train rats. Like
Yep.
there are people who train rats to do stuff.
And rats are among some of the smarter rodents out there.
Yeah.
And the cleanest.
Yes.
Like, rats really dedicate themselves to cleaning. Madre de miros!
You dirty rat! Use my trap against me!
Smart?
Unfortunately, you now have a small hole in your neck, and it looks like you tried to, free yourself of evil spirits.
You're 15, Josuke! Of course you feel this! Of course that makes sense. Yeah, this is kind of why making a JoJo fighting game has always been quite a challenge.
Mm.
Because usually in a stand battle, the stand user that our protagonists are fighting have more of an advantage than them fighting on a level playing field. Quite literally. He's not wrong. And the logic does make sense. No. Hey, Sonic. We're on the rats.
Hooray.
The
I didn't
rats. The
rat.
rats. We're the rats.
We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat. Makes all of the rules.
Rats,
Let's
rats.
see
We are
what
the
kind
rats. Jojo, it's your birthday today. Jojo. Oh yeah.
Oh!
And now for the episode where Jojo Pujo, the time-stopping master, gets almost killed by a rat.
Yep.
I already made the joke about Leon turning into a tyrant earlier.
Yeah.
So, Alex,
Uh-huh.
in this part, how do you feel about Matt Mercer's voice as Jotaro?
It's pretty good.
Like versus his part 3?
I think it's pretty much the same.
Well, I'm only asking because as it's like, the thing about the thing about how the dub's recording for JoJo has worked. It's like essentially the essentially JoJo part 4 was, as you said, was start in terms of dub production, was started right after part 3 was done.
Turn around, every now and then.
Yeah, this shot's great.
And you never come around.
Boom, shakalaka.
Fucking rats.
Every now and then you fall apart. And you're gonna die tonight. And then you'll be dead forever.
So, quick question on the episodes I missed. Did David Bowie show up already?
No, he doesn't show up
Okay.
up till the penultimate episode of this set.
Got it. Alright then. So I'm just remembering because Mr. Pineapple
Alex
hadn't
ended
showed
up
up,
making a
right?
mistake in assuming that Kira was Dio.
Yeah, I thought Kira was Dio.
But no, he's more David Bowie than Ronnie James Dio.
Wait, are we talking Dio, the JoJo characters, or a different Dio?
Yes.
I put Ronnie James over his face because I thought he was Dio.
But anyway, yeah. No, Dio is dead, and he won't come up until
He won't be
a
coming
long
back.
time.
Yeah, he won't be referent, or rather, he won't be seen in like flashback bits until part 6.
Yeah, but as for, I guess Dio, I guess, I don't know, do you like Diego?
Diego's not even going to be voiced by. Taki Tokoyasu,
Yeah.
which is odd given the fact that he's voiced him in both appearances he's made in the JoJo fighting games.
Yeah, which is odd, and it's literally just. I mean, I guess jumping a little ahead. It's alternate universe Dio.
Oh,
Hi.
this one.
It's Rohan.
Oh, Alex, as it turns out, we're getting to the episode that actually introduces Kira.
Okay, yeah. See, I wasn't misremembering.
Will he become the god of this new world?
In 3, 2, 1.
You know, it doesn't make me more of a video I watch. Could L solve the Morio case?
Morio?
Yeah.
Which
Yes, that's what the
case
town's
is
called,
that?
Alex Morio.
Oh,
Just
this one. Oh.
Yeah. L probably
No,
could.
I've been calling it Majin Buu District.
No, that's
I feel like
Yeah.
L definitely could solve all the Kira case.
Yeah, he probably could.
Like, he's enough of a schizo to be able to figure it out.
Yeah. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a stand somehow.
Yeah, he'd probably find a way to get a stand.
His stand
Probably
is
accidentally
like
prick his-
Nagabi's ghost.
So Alex, I have to wonder, if Vic Mignogna wasn't the voice of Rohan, would you imagine Brad Swaley?
Yeah, I could hear that.
I wonder. All right, I don't know. We need a musical reference for L. What is this? Anyone got any songs?
Is who to what now?
I don't know. A musical reference if L were to have a stand.
The fuck. Danny California.
Danny California.
Danny California by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
To be fair, at the very least, even though the band name is taken, we can still use the song references.
Yes.
That is true.
Do you want to know why?
Why is that, Alex?
Because that song was the theme song to the live-action Death Note movies.
You know what? Okay, that's actually a cute little reference.
Yes.
I'll accept it. Danny California.
Yeah, Alex, this was the episode that made Rohan my mom's favorite character.
I mean, he was always my favorite character before then. Also, we got by far probably the coolest place.
Somebody stepped in a steaming pile of dog shit.
Also, probably weirdly my favorite location, JoJo's. Yeah, I know, strange. Of all the places in JoJo, this is my favorite place.
The dog has escaped.
It's a doggle. So, I know we can't play. I don't know how to play music, so I don't know. Someone play the Mario 64 Endless Stairways meme.
No, that's part 3.
Yeah, I know, but we're doing it. We're bringing it back.
I'm very thankful that I am very thankful that Team 4-Star has yet to get to attempting to abridge this.
Now, something
like
else.
Short, I guess. Like short form it.
Now, for some reason, we can't use Danny California. We could call it "What's Up, People."
Hey, Raimi.
What's up, people?
Which is the second opening theme song of the anime. Because that would just be hilarious for L to go out and he just walks onto the screen. Is like, "What's up, people?"
Yeah, see, that's Heaven's Door's new form. He no longer needs a manuscript.
Yeah. I do like how when Rohan does, bring out his stand, he has to draw the stand in air.
Yeah.
Apparently. Damn. Kind of.
I could have told you that just by looking at her, but sure.
Remember the book
Jesus
tells you
fucking
everything.
Christ.
What the?
Oh my god!
And Heaven's Door. Also, hi, was it Kira? No, was it
Kira Buckland. This is
Yeah, it
actually
was
Kira
Kira.
Buckland's very first JoJo role.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, this is Kira Buckland's first JoJo role. Won't be her last.
Because Kira Buckland is such a huge JoJo fan to the point where she's always wanted to play Jolene Cujo. She's even cosplayed as her as well.
Yep, and she got her dream.
She got her dream in Part 6's official dub, and she killed it.
Come through.
See,
She killed it.
we got kind of lucky in that Pocky showed up at the dollar store near me,
Oh,
and that was pretty good.
oh, nice.
She's not wearing nail polish.
I'm going to post some live stream commentary text chat. Here is Kira Buckland cosplaying as Jolene, and this is on her Twitter account.
Jolene, of course.
It's still crazy that the first
Dolly
time I ever
Parton
heard Kira Buckland's voice was not Brawl's Taunts, but Super Smash Flash 1 of all things.
song.
Yeah. Man, that game is like 20 years old.
And by the way, this was done. That was taken in 2017.
Yeah. Oof. Wait, are we talking about the picture or
The picture.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Because
She's even voiced Jolene in multiple fan and projects, including Weeaboss's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable Abridged.
But yeah.
She really, really wanted to play a Jolene.
Yep. And I wouldn't be surprised if she literally showed up in the studio when they heard they were announcing JoJo Part 6 roles, and she just showed up and she was like,
"You have to do it now."
I can just imagine, like, when JoJo Part 6 got announced, she just said, finally, my time has come.
Speaking to her in Arnold's voice. You have to get out of here.
Also, dog violence. Also, yeah, more dog deaths. Add it to the counter.
So Arnold is named after. So Arnold is named after Arnold Lane in the Pink Floyd song.
Oh.
Yep.
And Raimi is...
Rohan thinks you're weird. He wasn't buying into the story.
Was it a story?
And now he might be. Okay.
Ghosts are real.
Yep.
You know, I have a friend who could heal your puppy's neck.
I mean, does Josuke's power work on ghosts?
You know what I would respond? I'd still scratch that puppy's neck. Or I'd scratch under the chin. I'm like,
okay.
Aww.
I'm gonna put your neck back together, and then we're gonna try and find you a blood transfusion, dog. Okay?
But he's a
dog
ghost.
was-
very helpful. It's very painful.
But-
It hurts. It's a lot.
Up with something. I don't know.
Just
I need a
holding
repeating
along like a
song.
rag doll. Run to the hills.
Yeah, man. I guess in a world where zombies and vampires exist, ghosts is something not new. What the fuck? I mean, you're kind of a vengeful spirit.
That's a good point.
You want to know how tall Rohan is?
5 to
12?
11.
12'7"
5'9"?
compared.
God damn.
How
okay.
tall?
So
How
he's
tall
okay.
is Short Boy here?
He's supposed to be 5'2", but he's drawn on shorter than he actually
Okay,
is.
so yes.
All right then. Now, can you say that in
Somebody's
Canadian?
lying about their height. I'm not sure which.
Funnily enough,
what is
the
that?
actor
I'm
who
only
plays
5'9".
Koichi in the Koichi be like,
okay.
I'm 5'2",
Fuck you are.
and
You're
yet
like 10 feet tall.
so yeah,
Damn,
but,
Rohan's shorter than me.
Yeah, he's shorter than me too.
And again, it's Japan. A lot of Japanese characters are weirdly short. I mean, hell, then again, that's
My
a
original character in Digimon, who's American, is 5'7".
Yeah. Then he'd be a giant. He'd probably be one of the tall
I am.
people in Japan. I mean, hell, freaking Ryder from Fate is like around 5'7", and she's considered tall for her.
I mean, we are going to catch him.
We don't even
mean,
know who he is.
We don't
We'll
know who
figure
he
out.
is, but
We'll figure out who he is. We'll probably wind up killing him because he's probably a stand user and he's definitely evil.
Or maybe he's just some asshole. He could be just some asshole.
He might
So
be some
Alex-
asshole, but we can kill some asshole too.
so Alex and Sonic, after we're done with
Nope.
this, I'm gonna show you what "Hey
That's why
Ya"
she was
sounds
flying.
like when it sounds like underwater.
Okay.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Sometimes we like to sing like we are underwater.
Water. Ah, man, hey, yeah. That's also a stand in Part 6.
Yep.
Dude,
Or I
its
think
ability
it's
is its ability is surprisingly very weak. It literally just talks. And yet we can't see the wounds.
I have a feeling that the hentai version of this didn't change much.
Probably. Also, there's a lot more hand.
Like, every character encounter in Jojo has some kind of hentai version.
Probably.
It's Rule 34.
Also, we
it
always
has to be
see,
true.
and yet in every part, we always see a woman half naked.
Yes, and it goes exactly the way you think it does.
Funnily enough, the only time we see any form of nipple in JoJo is in JoJo parts is in part 5 and 6, but only in the manga.
I'm
Okay,
now
see, that makes
picturing-
sense in the manga.
I'm now
The manga
picturing
just shows
Elle
whatever.
hunting down the guy who killed this girl, and him saying, "I summoned my stand, 44 Magnum, in attack mode," and just shooting him in the face.
Yeah,
Like, and then
this is why.
and then Rohan says, "Elle, you've been cross-pollinating your manga references. I don't fucking care."
Honestly,
The
I
bad
would
guy.
totally would kill to have Elle and Rohan
Actually-
in a bar talking to each other.
Actually, hang on, let me put on the voice. You know, Rohan, I don't actually care. He's fucking dead. There's blood everywhere. The case is solved. And I'm going
Let's
home.
go home.
All right, all right. It's the one you have to
Remember
step in
this
the dog
rule.
poop.
It will be important later.
Well,
So-
I'll turn into a pillar of salt.
So L Ryuzak. So L is voiced by in English Alessandro Giuliani.
Giuliani, yes.
Yeah. All right. What else did he do?
Alessandro hasn't
I
done a
know-
whole lot in terms of voice acting. dear
Alex, he
has
has over 100 credits on
Yeah.
BTVA.
Over 100 on BTVA isn't a lot compared to like some prolific actors, but I guess that's more than
I mean, I don't know. I think
Yeah,
100's a lot. I mean, 100's 100.
True.
It really depends on what those 100 are. Are they the side character? I mean, I don't know
You'll
all the
never
anime he's in.
believe who voices L in Japanese.
I
You
wasn't.
know what?
impressed
I
by
have
his
actually,
performance
weirdly
personally.
enough, I've never seen Death Note in Japan in sub before.
I
It is
wasn't
Kappei
impressed-
Yamaguchi,
Kappei Yamaguchi.
Really?
Huh.
who is Usopp.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never been impressed
know,
by
like, damn.
any aspect of the Japanese version of Death Note. Like
Yeah,
I don't think any of the characters were cast particularly well.
I literally.
I feel like
Cannot-
Yamaguchi being L would
I need
I
to
feel
hear
like-
it.
I feel like Yamaguchi as L would have been quite a
I vastly prefer No.
No, you're back. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. Oh dear. On the phone. How's the thing?
what do you know?
Seemed like it never happened.
But she's still there.
Yeah, I vastly prefer the cast of the Death Note live action movie to the cast of the anime in Japanese.
Which isn't saying much.
But I was particularly miffed at the fact that Soichiro did not have a mustache.
Yeah. I guess Death Note is one of those animes I just can't watch stuff.
The mustache is why everybody was like, yeah, Gary Oldman would play a good version of him.
I mean, it's like candy and stock. I just can't watch it in stuff. It's either dubbed or not.
Yeah, and then you know, there's
Yep, and
there's the fact that I remember everybody said Willem Dafoe will be a great Ryuk, would be a great Ryuk, and then they cast him as Ryuk, but they didn't cast fucking Gary Oldman as him in the movie.
Yep. Honestly, I think that's probably the only thing we can give Death Note movie, that it didn't cast Willem Dafoe as Ryuk.
Excuse me.
Why?
Why did the subtitles flicker there?
Yeah, okay. Aw.
Now Rohan has emotional and personal reasons to get invested in this.
That's a limitation. Evan's door doesn't work on Rohan.
But what if you're really fucking crazy and you make all of the crazy creatures in there go insane?
I don't know. Maybe they might. Ohiyasu.
Probably.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I mean, if he's not, it'd be a massive coincidence considering every other fucking criminal we've dealt with in this town has been a stand user. Well, yeah, but we don't know if... And the taxi driver is the guy who killed her. Get out of the road, asshole!
Little did they realize they just met the main villain of this part.
Huh.
Voiced by a dickless panty waist.
Hi, Wesker.
Yeah.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I could spare to play with them.
Free.
Yeah, our mutual friend and BioZero ended up wondering, DC Douglas would actually make a perfect voice for Kira, and Douglas made quite a big deal about being cast as this character. Sadly, he plays the part very well.
Yeah, that's
disturbingly well.
Yeah. Look, this is why I always say art before the artist.
Yep. Yeah, but here's the thing. It's too on the nose.
Yeah, I called it. I knew.
Yep.
How does that hand still have enough blood left in it?
Even if it's still on the nose, man.
Oh, you would be surprised, Alex, because...
yeah, she's gonna...
Here's the thing.
I'm just gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah. The next set of Blu-rays...
that hand to masturbate.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Funny we mention in Death Note, and Kira is the main villain of this part.
Yeah.
We all set
all
and
right.
ready to go?
3, 2, 1.
So
how was outside?
So, Alex,
Does
take a
Kira
wild
have an
guess.
imaginary friend too?
No.
No.
Good.
He does, however, have a stand. Can you
That's
guess
close
what
enough.
the stand's? Can you guess what the stand's name is? And Sonic, don't
Sheer-
give it away.
Sheer heart attack.
Alex, that's part of it.
Near
Let
cardiac.
him find out. Let him
No.
find out.
No, he won't find out in this part because
Killer
this
Queen.
You got it in too.
Yeah.
I think that's
about
$5.
$3, by the way. Yeah. Sheer Heart Attack is the name of the album Killer Queen was on.
Yep.
Ironically, not the name of the album Killer Queen. Ironically, not the name of the album Sheer Heart Attack was on. Sheer Heart Attack didn't get finished in time to make it to the record. But I always associate the song with that. Later versions of the album included it. I'm gonna break down this roach and sell it for money.
And that little thing is a stand.
Why are you so happy about having 1 yen? And now he is...
So, the stand and the stand user are voiced by a voice actor by the name of Brian Beacock.
I have a bag full of 1 yen coins over here, actually.
And Brian and Mr. Beacock, one of the first anime I've ever seen with him in it was as Takato from Digimon, specifically Digimon Tamers.
That's a William Henry Harrison
Right.
dollar.
Oh yeah, best open.
I have a couple of 10 yen coins over here. I have a few 50 yens.
Hey Sonic, look, it's... I want to say your favorite intro, but I don't know if that really is the case.
Really, it's awesome.
No, I was saying, is this your favorite intro?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, this is my favorite intro.
A couple of 50s.
I still feel like after we do ODIU, we gotta get right to MHA.
See, how many 50 yens do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have about $5. No, I have about 550.
Oh, Kuyasu.
I got 6, 13, 23. I've probably got about $20 in US dollars worth of Japanese currency here.
We're really gonna have to, Alex, we're really gonna have to look at which parts of the dub is more vulgar than the subtitles you're providing.
Fun fact, Japanese 1 yen coins are made of aluminum and float on water.
So people have commented that the voice that our Stan user and Stan have is very similar to that of one Eric Cartman.
A little, yeah. $100 yen, 50 to. It's probably about 30 or 40 bucks there. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, 50 bucks. Yeah, close enough. That's the guy from the opening.
This character is named Shigechi Yongu, named after Neil Young. And his stand name is Harvest, named after the Neil Young song.
Oh, I hope Neil Young will remember.
Sup, bitches?
Oh my god, it's Darth Maul's obese short cousin. I don't need to know that.
Aww.
Sorry about that.
Translators note. We missed those in subtitles. Yeah. Except for when they were really absurd, like Keikakudori.
Keikakudori. Oh yeah, right. We got. Oh yeah, right. Shigechi.
Oh, come on, Okuyasu! Can you not be the successor to the MILF Hunter for one moment?
Thinking with your dick for 5 seconds.
I'm unable to think without my penis. No, we're asking you to not think with it.
That's but what I use.
Think without it. That's the thing. We're not asking you to castrate yourself. We're asking you to not think with the head down south. I don't know what that means. To quote Stewie Griffin from the uncut version of that episode of Family Guy, is he retarded?
I would. I did. I used to do this.
Oh,
I went around to I went around the arcade picking up coins and Please tell me you haven't been spending it on just
Foreshadowing.
I am still weirded out by the... You know, I end up looking up Scott Innes' Twitter account, and I find out that not a lot of people have been following him.
Damn.
I'm saddened by this, honestly. He's a good voice actor.
I guess, I mean, when was the last thing he voiced in?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, guys, the poll is in. You see the results.
It's
It's
Gotta
right
make-
there.
You gotta get Joestar to pay you back for all that.
Oh, come on. Chikorita is not that bad.
No, no. Chikorita is the literal worst grass starter in existence.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But I'm
See,
so aggressive.
it's just why? Why?
Look, man, this is what happens. Look, it's like that one study. If you give people power to control someone's life, they're gonna make that person's life miserable.
Oh, don't worry. I have a plan. And this is inspired from a Nuzlocke run I saw on YouTube. Believe me, I've got a plan for this.
One of these days, I'm still waiting for that one day the med class of the Nuzlocke.
You will see what that plan is tomorrow.
Oh boy. I swear, one of these days, if I ever start streaming, I'm probably gonna have to do a Nuzlocke the first thing I do.
Man, if I could make like
Okay.
a grand a week picking up loose change, I would.
Okay,
I mean,
Sonic.
hey, I would do. Yo,
If you have OBS and an
I do have
emulator,
OBS. I
if you
do
have
have
OBS
those
and an
things.
yeah, then that should be easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably do it by myself before
I
I ever
seriously
sit
can't
down and
believe it.
collab.
If that not only did we end up doing our commentary of Scooby-Doo Alien Invaders or is on right or around like a couple weeks after after it got its 25th anniversary.
Mm.
And then there's also there's also the fact that we ended up watching Witch's Ghost on its anniversary.
I mean, damn.
We didn't even notice that. And that film is 26 years old. Well, at the very least, they can't see him.
Well,
I
except for some people.
Somebody threw away like
And as they say,
a somewhat unused gift card once, and I went out there and grabbed that, and that paid for my lunch that day.
and at the very least,
And the tax on
it's
the next
one man.
day.
And at the very least,
hold
this
on,
is the case of
PC
one
real
man's
quick.
trash are three doofuses' treasure. What? Sonic, where'd you go? Oh, hey, Koichi. This is actually unique to the anime. Sonic, you just missed Yukiko just showing up.
Oh, that's important.
They don't want to hear.
I don't like Yukiko.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I really gotta know what would the genetics have to get you to have pineapple head?
His mom doesn't. What does his dad look like?
We don't know. And yet somehow Shigechi is probably not the weirdest thing in this town. There are weirder looking people.
Well, no, duh.
What?
Yep, someone's letting Bree get to his head.
Shigechi, you're wondering why they'll turn on you later.
And you, if I had to rank Spaniards, Shigechi's probably within the bottom five. I'm not gonna lie, at least in part four.
Mm.
And yes, I know someone will say, "Yeah, well, he's just a kid." But look, man, the hell with kids.
We didn't even need a Yoko Ono.
I mean, I swear, Otaro walking by would just be like, do I even want to know what's going on? No,
Oh,
I don't want to know. I'm just going to go. I'm staying out of
come
this
on,
plot.
invisible baby. Come on,
Water?
invisible baby. Let's go.
Well, Jotaro would have to be with Joseph.
That is true.
He's got an almanac
Yeah,
or
Custom
something
stamp your
similar to
name on it is
that.
used in conjunction with the signature.
yeah.
Yeah.
What were the goddamn odds?
Yes. Abandoned property rules typically apply everywhere.
Hey, this is reused music from part 3.
Yeah.
You know, Alex, I find it funny how some people have actually, oh no, wait, never mind. Lying's good, don't you know, kiddies?
Yep, lying is good, so it's totally appropriate when money's involved.
Josuke, we have never seen you shirtless. So we barely seen your shoulders.
I mean, he had to go through the stack, but, you know.
Oh boy.
Someone's having some...
Greed.
Greed
guess
is
next-
good, says Wario.
He does kind of look like
2.5
Wario if he
million.
was just dressed in green instead of yellow.
So $2.5
What maybe
million
that's who the
in
father
dollars from 5 million
Wario.
yen. Alex, keep in mind you would have to calculate that from 1999 because that's the year when this part takes place.
Yeah. You know what, maybe that's who the father of Kakashi. It's probably Wario.
Hold on a sec. When Wario first appeared in 1992 in Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So I'm guessing... Okay, so this predates it? Because Jojo Part 4
Shigechi
was...
first appeared in 1993.
Oh.
So Wario predated him.
Alright.
Hi, Christopher Corey Smith doing yet another role.
Alright, so I guess Wario is the father.
Ready
Potentially.
to go on episode 19.
Yep. Kevin, did you start it already?
I'm rewinding.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Yeah, my only regret is that this doesn't have a sound effect.
And we'll be seeing that woman with Yukiko at the end of this set. Which, by the way, Alex, the next episode is the last episode of this Blu-ray set. So when we get to the latter half of Diamond is Unbreakable, then we Then we switch over to set 5,
Okay.
which is an interesting way of pacing this part.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, this part, there were no hiatuses in Japan in its broadcast, unlike in part 3.
Yeah, it was surprising, consider this is one of the longer ones.
Oh, he's a stand user, isn't he?
Nope.
No, he's just an asshole.
Okay, so Diamond is Unbreakable is 174 chapters, and these are collected in 18 tankobon volumes from 29 to 47.
Compared to the other parts,
Why did we find so many of them?
And funnily enough,
how did we find so many of them in Morio?
Indeed. And Stardust Crusaders has 152 chapters, which ran from volumes 12 through 28 in the Jump Comics tankobon. Which, in case you're wondering,
having a bizarre revelation.
Well, shit.
And so yeah, Diamond is Unbreakable is longer than both Othon. Why didn't you check that, you?
How did you not see that?
Idiots!
Oh boy. Well, shit. Alright, Okiyasu, time to use the hand.
They really should have done their homework before they tried this.
Mm-hmm.
Damn kid, dumb kid.
And meanwhile, Koichi ends up being the smartest of these three Joe bros.
I mean, yeah.
And part of that is only because of Yukiko.
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Richard Epcar. Every time I hear that voice, I'm like, yeah, that's the Emperor from Final Fantasy A2.
Thank God he's not a stand user. This guy takes real much joy in this.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
So far, part 4 is the longest part in JoJo.
Yeah, I think the only thing that might beat it out is part 8.
No, part 8 is shorter.
Ah, dang it. Yep, Okuyasu. Punch the child.
Part 4 is 174 chapters long.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense part 4 would be the longest. Hey, look, more part 3 music.
I mean, at this point,
You
I
know, oh, hi there. Douche bro.
Damn, call them scrubs.
Like Donkey Kong.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah, stand.
precious.
Alright, Okuyasu, use the hand. Okuyasu, the hand. The hand, Okuyasu.
Is there a party in your pants?
oh, that's fucking weird.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
That's nasty.
Oh.
They were having a
Jeez.
party in there.
Yeah, that's the thing about swarms type stands. Even if you attack the swarm, it doesn't affect the user. Okuyasu, the hand. Okuyasu, the hand.
Guess what, Alex?
What?
That portmanteau aiming is actually the naming of fanfiction pairings for Josuke and Okuyasu.
Okay.
So the dub referenced so the dub ended up referencing another meme. Wow, Okuyasu, you are an ableist. If you don't get edit, the subtitle
okay.
called him a retard.
Yeah.
But then again, Okuyasu is also just as retarded,
But yeah.
so that's entirely fair. Hey, there are a couple of Japanese high schoolers just climbing up there.
Mm-hmm. Ukiyasu, a hand. Ukiyasu, a hand.
By the way, earlier we ended up stumbling onto some bottles of some alcoholic substance
Yeah.
and
What did
earlier,
that come under?
and yeah, they got a pose defying gravity.
Mm-hmm.
You might be trying.
This is Jojo after all. Yeah. I feel like I got a bit too
Dripping
much.
balls.
He's drunk? So yeah, the alcoholic beverage. It, yeah, he stole some alcoholic beverage earlier,
Joseph
and
and Daniels. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an anime exclusive bit there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yep. Concentrated alcohol directly into the veins.
Jeez.
Damn. That.
Uh, as you can see, I'll get as one as I drunk be.
Yes, I can see I'm still perfectly sober.
Yep. I swear, where if we were abridging this, that's what we'd end up having to sound like.
Oh.
Oh God, my eye! It hurts so much. Yep, another instance where the dub ended up being more vulgar than the sub.
I mean, we haven't even gotten to part 6 where they actually start swearing like a sailor.
Yeah, where they actually start dropping the F-bomb because it's no longer on Adult Swim broadcast.
Yep. I guess that's one positive about the Netflix. Now Jojo can say fuck.
Cause Mickey Mouse! That's a line that's missing from JoJo. Oh, in terms of both versions. Ow!
Oh. I think that's actually worse. No, it's not bad.
Losing the eyelid.
Yeah. I was about to say is. Oh God! Ah, I'm looking at it.
Ada boys.
That's the time I can
Oh,
actually believe, like, that kind of internet speak coming out of this guy. I could believe that.
yes.
Considering the kids today.
God, his
Uh,
his eyelid is split.
Yeah.
yeah. It
Imagine
took.
it in the how the broadcast version of this looked with the Jojo shadow.
Mhm.
I mean,
Finally, the hand being used. Unfortunately,
yeah, you are an idiot. We may still be drunk, but we're sober enough to kick your ass.
oof, sucker punch.
We totally did it.
Yeah, you're always Josuke. We beat up a child. Mhm.
Wow. Only now is Shigechi using in 20% of his brain cells.
Yay.
And therefore, this entire sequence was completely pointless.
Even in the manga.
Yep.
That's the
That's stupid. You're stupid.
I think
Stop being stupid.
Oh, no, you have one
Alright.
stand,
Somebody
therefore,
punch him.
where each of us gets 2/6, which is still a third.
I'm guessing next is
2 episodes
Next,
the
on
last.
that dumb fucking gag.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how many manga chapters?
5.
With
Let's see.
with 6, I'm going to guess 6 or 7.
Okay, let me go and look at it.
No way. I'm going to guess.
So
10.
harvest. So the harvest. This went on for. Seven.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 whole chapters of manga. By the way, this next episode is actually supposed to take place later in the manga.
Yeah, if they guess they decided to bring it back a bit, which honestly probably for the better. Because it would be kind of weird if we kind of go to the next art and immediately go into this plot line.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, look who's back.
Honey, have you tried being slightly less creepy and about 10,000% less crazy?
No.
Maybe don't be crazy.
That horrible homunculus.
So Cinderella is named after the U.S. glam metal band of the
Yeah,
same
I was gonna
name.
say they're named after the hair metal group, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Aya here is voiced by Caitlin Galt, who sadly, unfortunately, is with Kyle McCarley. Yay.
Oof.
Fuck him, honestly. Caitlin Galt was also in Rising of the Shield Hero as characters in that show.
I actually found the email address of the creator of that show and emailed a petition to have Vic voice the main character. It didn't happen, obviously, but you know.
We have Stephen Fu currently voicing him.
Yeah.
I like sadly, it's not the same without Billy.
Yeah.
I watched the whole first season dubbed, and I'm like, yeah, Billy really sold me on that.
Yeah. Honestly, let's be honest. Season 1 was kind of the best part. I haven't seen season 2, but when I heard it gets downhill.
I know Erica Mendez is also pretty solid in that.
AKA plastic surgery.
By the way, Yukiko was told of this beauty salon. Yukiko was told of this beauty salon by Joseph in the manga after Kira made his move. However, however, here Yukiko just stumbles upon it.
Honestly, I prefer how the manga, the anime did it.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like jarring. And my crazy powers.
I mean, look, this is like, she's one of the prettiest girls in the show. If she wasn't crazy, she'd be 1,000 times prettier. We need to work on the personality, not the face.
Alex, do I need to introduce you to the axis of hot and crazy?
No, I understand.
Now, keep in mind, Aya, funnily enough, Aya is also another person who achieved her standability from her craft.
Yeah.
As in, much like the chef.
God, she's so ugly now. She's really not, I'm just trolling. Why are you looking for me? I'm fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koichi was legitimately concerned.
Yeah, if only he wasn't a nice guy.
One trope that ended up applying for Yukiko is single woman seeks good man.
Yeah. That's kind of the anime trope. Yeah. Also, evil women also like a good man.
Evil woman walking down the street. Evil woman.
It's kind of
never wanna meet evil woman.
Funnily enough, the reason why Helga fell in love with Arnold and Hey Arnold was because Arnold was being a good person to her.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes for a woman. You just gotta not be an asshole.
And Koichi is actually a nice person.
Yeah. I know we give harem protagonists shit
be
all
crazy.
The time. I know I give harem protagonists shit, but hey man, if you're just a nice guy, it works. It works.
Curses!
Oh, my face.
Foiled again!
Don't fret. You look better now than you did earlier.
Damn, you are just...
Man, isn't she such a pleasant person to be around?
Oh,
totally deserving of
How much was
totally
this?
Return for
1,000 yen.
$10? $10 a day to have your face be changed for half an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, Yukiko, in the live action in the series, aside from the fact that her hair is like down on both her shoulder, or she has the appearance of her down. Yeah, the live action film, they adapted part of Diamond is Unbreakable into a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a weird one.
I'm betting that Aya was not put off by the fairy godmother's 1,000-yard stare in Kingdom Hearts, because
no, she's more of a fan of the version from.
Oh my!
You know,
She has a mole right above her breast.
Not gonna lie,
It's yet another thing that people take out of context with this.
Yep. Not gonna lie, her stand-in should have been called Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo or BBB
Nah.
if you want to get cool. Oh come on, it would have fit. It's Cinderella related, and it's the music reference. We'll call it Free B. That way, at least you can.
She has a mole on her breast.
Surprise.
I gotta check something real quick. Note that she's still not even deterred.
I mean, after knowing that stand users exist, might as well. What the?
That's just what came to mind when I heard that sound effect of the body being taken apart.
Okay,
I mean, hey, it fits the transition.
I'm actually somewhat relieved because the minute I saw that Yukiko had a mole on her chest, I'm like, oh dear.
Oh god, she looks ugly like every woman who has plastic surgery. Ah! No! Legitimately, that looks terrifying.
It's the uncanny valley.
Well, it's...
I am looking at you.
Well, I'd like to put my penis in you, but that's not a change from how things usually are.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, it's the second member of the Koichi kidnapping squad.
Yeah.
The other is right there.
Japan's green cell phones. Payphones, rather.
Oh, hey, it's Koichi's mother and sister.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the fact that I kidnapped him and tortured him.
Tried the force of to love me.
And may or may not have done the tentacle hentai I roleplay with my hair.
Uh-huh.
That was... The weird thing is, that was Koichi's idea. Like, I'm serious. I'm not even making this up. Yeah, I don't really like talking about out that one time I went...
Listen. All you gotta do is just, take off
your top?
I mean, you can do that, too.
Oh, dear.
I wonder what Koichi's mom is thinking right now. Like, holy shit, that baby's disappearing.
Oh my god!
Wowzers. Now I know what my canon abridged voice for him would be. It's going to be Inspector Gadget.
Wowzers.
Wow, we went from
cartoon Inspector Gadget or Matthew Broderick.
I can't do Matthew Broderick. I can't do him in that film. He's
Hey,
too bland in that film.
Hey, Mom, Koichi's making out with this random chick.
You know, funny enough,
Wait,
I don't think I could
seriously?
do French Stewart from the sequel.
guys.
Oh, I
Here
love
comes
it.
another meme. Oftentimes, that's replaced with Kermit and falling out a window. This scene, when this episode aired back in Japan, I was asking people like, okay, what exactly does Yukiko see in Koichi, or does she act like that one bitch from what's the name of that show? Higurashi. Yeah, Rena Ryugu.
This is why I don't sit on the edges of buildings.
And yes, I have
like
watched. That. I have watched both the original Higurashi animes.
Mm.
Oh,
I think. Oh dear, Koichi. Yeah, that is actually notable concern. That is actually notably worth concerning, because you know she's a volatile stand user and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so we kind of
the town we live in.
Yeah, we kind of want to go find out where she is.
Yeah. That woman has anger issues.
Yeah, the fact that she's actually ghosting him, that's definitely worth considering.
Yeah.
Thanks, but I don't think we need to throw hands this time. I get the...
I mean, I wouldn't mind throwing hands.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. Hope these guy friends don't mind it.
Oh, wow.
Someone forgot about the makeup.
Somebody that I used to know. Go run to him, you fool! What's wrong with her eyes?
Again, I don't feel sorry for her.
It's because Yukiko made a mistake.
Yeah.
Pose!
Ow.
Just take it. Just take it all off.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, she is not even remotely fazed by her. It just tells me that Aya has dealt with extreme personalities like hers before.
Well, you know, you would in that line of work. I mean, you could go talk to the guy who can heal everybody with the touch of his hand. Or his Stan's hand.
Assuming he doesn't punch you in the face for saying, oh my god, who...
You know, for some reason, I don't believe you.
Yeah, Koichi knows her very well from her personality.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. And yet another reason why Koichi is the most popular character in this part.
Yep.
I mean, have him choose it.
Even th-
Sorry, the Invisible Man was getting very creative.
I guess he must have gone to stand too.
Yes, he got creative and tried to choke me out.
Your standards are very odd, lady.
Wow, what a dick move.
No. No. Fuck, ask Koichi.
Bitch, calm down.
This is
So what you're saying is that you would do anything for love, but you won't do that.
I think she's one of the few people who would do that.
And that, and yes, even that.
damn. Again,
Yeah.
I don't.
What?
I really don't.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Meatloaf has made his return.
This is
She then asked. She then asked Koichi.
exactly.
Koichi.
That's what I was saying.
So about that.
God fucking damn it!
She then asks Koichi, so about that tentacle hentai fantasy that Yukiko told me about. Yeah, that was
okay.
when I was feeling really weird and horny.
I'm gonna go to the
And
bathroom. We can continue in a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Damn. The damn shame we had
Alec, you think he'll be okay?
Honestly, it's a damn shame we had to close on this episode.
You do realize that's the Blu-ray's fault, right? Not the
Yeah, I know it's the Blu-ray's fault. I'm not blaming you.
And you know, the funny thing is that it's like whenever it's like now I know that you don't like Yukiko, but unfortunately I have commissioned art of Koichi and Yukiko.
I don't blame you. I know.
I mean, come on, they're the only
shame on the art.
Come on,
I'm not going to shame the art.
They're the only heterosexual pairing in JoJo Part 4, or that's canon.
That's visible. That's
well,
visible.
Yes.
So
Alex, are you okay?
No, but I'm gonna keep going anyways.
We're not continuing because that's the last episode of the Blu-ray.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Unfortunate. I know. I would love to get to the next episode.
We'll see you guys is in a couple weeks for the actual debut of Yoshikage Kira,
aka our main villain.
So until then, we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, just make sure you don't tell him your real name.
And tomorrow we'll be back with the MehCast, and I'll be playing the new Pokemon game that everybody seems to be bitching about today.
I'm still playing Red and Yellow. I'm giving The Last of Us a break for right now.
Good, because you deserve to play a good game.
Yes. Bye, everybody.